Heated floor screeding. Floor screeding is always one of the main stages in the construction of any floor, including heated flooring. This term refers to the process of pouring liquid cement mortar over the surface, as well as all of the preparation steps that precede it. The substance is evenly poured throughout the room and then briefly agitated. This process allows the mixture to settle evenly and without any air bubbles. Finally, when the screeding is done, the worker treats the surface with a leveling board to make it smooth and glossy. All of this work must be done very carefully, otherwise the floor will be crooked or unstable due to depressions and bubbles. Thermoplastic decoration. Asphalting is the most preferred method of finishing roads because, compared to other options, it's profitable, reliable, and long-lasting. The only problem is that asphalt roads are not particularly aesthetically pleasing, but this problem can be solved with thermoplastic decoration. The material is laid on the heated asphalt in the form of carved sheets. Then the surface is heated again. The high temperature melts the plastic, firmly adhering it to the asphalt and forming a smooth, continuous surface. As you can easily guess, you can choose any pattern without having to worry about it wearing off, because the material is durable and resistant to aggressive exposure. Roof terraces and balconies drainage. The question of rainwater drainage is key when building roof terraces or balconies, because the flooring shouldn't end up full of puddles. An interesting solution is offered by the Belgian company Eco Products, which offers to install a drainage layer under the floor. It looks like this. First, you place a layer of waterproofing material and then geotextile for even weight distribution. On top of them, a layer of special drainage panels is installed. They are then covered with artificial turf. So now there's a free space under the floor where the water flows during rain. Once the rain is over, it naturally evaporates, so there won't be any puddles on the lawn either. Faux brick wall. Any wall can be decorated to look like a brick wall with the right materials and enough time. The video shows the process to imitate the appearance of brickwork. The master uses 3 types of blocks, attaching them in turns with a special adhesive and trying to create a certain pattern. Then, for realism and durability, he fills the joints with grout. You may have noticed an interesting decorative technique too. Some of the joints are filled with coloured grout so that the final appearance is more spectacular. Firestone rubber cover EPDM roofing. Even if the roof of a building is not used by people, it still needs to be protected from water. You can see on your screens the installation of the rubber cover roofing system from the Belgian company Firestone. Its advantage lies not only in its reliability, but also in its versatility. A roof with any shape, be it flat or pitched, can be finished with this system. The protective membrane is made of EPDM rubber. It has a service life of over 50 years, and rubber cover, according to the manufacturer, is one of the most durable and resistant roofing systems on the market. Playground flooring. As a rule, materials that are used for finishing playgrounds are subject to higher requirements. For example, the floor surface, among other things, must be safe for children. For this reason, experts choose rubber mulch more and more often. It creates a rigid but resilient surface that absorbs impacts. The floor turns out seamless, bright and aesthetically pleasing. It doesn't completely eliminate the risk of injury, but significantly reduces it. Brick oven. Cooking many traditional dishes requires special equipment for heat treatment, and now you can just see how brick ovens are created today. Although the masters have access to modern and advanced techniques, as well as different tools at their disposal, the working principle has not changed for decades. The dome of the Pompeii oven is made of bricks, so that the construction supports itself. It does not need any additional support. Lawn maintenance. Green areas look neat and aesthetically pleasing, only if the edge of the lawn has been treated accordingly. Masters use special trimmers for this purpose. The tool cuts through the ground along the edge of the green area and at the same time cuts off all unnecessary grass. Thanks to the guide roller, the edge is perfectly flat, as if a ruler was used to create it. Zenit Premium Gutter System. Fortunately, traditional methods don't have to be followed in all areas of construction. Here, for example, workers from the Polish company Balex Metal show the advantage of installing Zenit Premium gutter systems. It has a modular design in which all elements optimally complement each other and come along together. As you can see, the specialists don't even have to seal the joints. In addition, the elements of the system have a special double-sided polyurethane coating with a 40-year guarantee. Wall insulation. One of the most common technologies of wall insulation is the application of polyurethane foam. It's a liquid substance that foams in contact with air, greatly increasing in volume, and it looks quite hypnotizing. As it expands, the foam fills all the cavities and hard-to-reach places where conventional insulation would be almost impossible to install. Cleaning windows. Professional cleaning companies use special tools called squeegees to wash a huge number of windows in a short period of time. They look somewhat like scrapers, but have a rubberized surface. They adhere tightly to the glass, effectively pushing the water and detergent down. After cleaning the window with a squeegee, no streaks are left behind on the glass, and it doesn't even need to be dried. Laying wooden paving stones. Paving stones made of natural wood are an unusual and relatively new material for finishing floors. Right now, you can see the technique of laying tiles made of oak. Each tile is a cross-section of a tree trunk, revealing its distinctive ring pattern. Interestingly, not all species of wood are suitable for the manufacture of such tiles, but only those that are better able to withstand the test of time, moisture, and temperature fluctuations. In particular, oak, or, as in our case, larch. Paving stone repair. We decided to show you this video because of the interesting tools chosen for the task. We're looking at a pair of stone removal tongs, which in professional circles are known as an extractor. It's needed to make a single paver repairs. The extractor takes out the pavers without damaging the integrity of the surface around them. Remarkably, almost all extractors have an adjustable grip, so they're suitable for working with different types of pavers. 3D printed houses. 3D printing is gradually spreading into all areas of our lives, and construction is no exception. The Italian company Wasp came up with the idea of 3D printing buildings. The specialists have developed a huge extruder, which uses a concrete solution instead of ink. The equipment moves autonomously, erecting the walls layer by layer. We're not talking about fully fledged residential or commercial buildings yet, but small buildings like gazebos or greenhouses, which the 3D printer can build perfectly well. Manhole installation. If you are wondering what manhole installation looks like, here is the answer to all of your questions. The main stage is the installation of a huge concrete base nit, to which the pipes are connected on all sides. As you can see, this work is very time-consuming and requires great care from the workers, mainly because it's very important to make sure that every joint is airtight. Brick wall finish. The faux brick panels we showed earlier in the video are not the only way to imitate brickwork. An even faster, easier, and more affordable option is the installation of flexible Klinkero panels. It's a lightweight, easy-to-transport material with excellent performance characteristics. In addition, the installation procedure is as simple as possible. A layer of adhesive is applied to the wall in advance, and then the panels are glued to the surface. Hey, stop being lazy, it's time to use that brain of yours. Welcome to Brain Time. Incredible facts from the past, the present, and even the future. The power of nature and wild animals, amazing facts and unsolved mysteries. You'll find all this and much more here. Subscribe now, you won't regret it.